these musicians. I've been meaning to get to this since it came out because I'm a fan of Austin Brown and Wicked, so it just makes sense. But then of course Christmas came and that took over the entire YouTube channel. But I know a lot of you wanted me to see this country version by Austin Brown. So here we are today. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and yes, Austin Brown, Defying Gravity, but make it country. I have heard little snippets over on Instagram because I do follow Austin Brown over on social media platforms, so it's kind of hard not to. But I'm really excited to be looking at the full cover and breaking it down. I also have a cover of Defying Gravity over on my channel, actually. It was about 2 to 3 years ago, I think. And it's always nice to look back at it because I love singing that song. I love Wicked, like I said. And very soon I will be reacting to more Wicked songs and hopefully all of the songs from part 1, the movie, over on my Patreon as a Patreon exclusive video. But for now, this is Defying Gravity by Austin Brown, and as always, this is a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, you can click on the link I've left in the description below to the original video. Something really fun to tell you is that I will be releasing my full album of all original music very, very soon. If you haven't listened to any of my original music yet, you can do so over on Spotify or any platform you use. I released 2 songs towards the end of last year, Last One on Your Mind and Sign, so let me know what you think of them, and if you're wanting to do a cover of any of them, make sure you tag me. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and remember, go and check me out over on Patreon. There's lots of fun going on over there, but let's get to Defying Gravity by Austin Brown.
Something is changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
Okay, I wanted to say, like, I feel like I know there's going to be different instruments, more like typical instruments, string instruments that we hear in country music, which is lovely. I love this bright light feel as well. No piano or anything just yet, but I think like there was a different chord change towards the end as well. I was wondering if that was going to change. Was there a different lyric as well at the beginning?
Something is changed within me.
Something has changed, but something has changed is good too.
Something is changed.
I love this green.
Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by.
Okay, so Austin Brown studied musical theatre, if you didn't know. You probably did. I'm kidding. So I love that he's bringing in his country and like, you know, that his natural way of singing, but then like, you know, back to his musical theatre as well. I'm through. There's like a nice kind of gradual slide into that. I'm gonna let it play.
Thing is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep.
That was a new chord just coming in there. I love these fast runs. You know, this is the thing. He's not singing it. He's making this his own. So adding riffs and runs makes complete sense. So I love the those added in, and also the pitching on the too late for a bit of a lower key for me, this one. Second guessing was so great. The diction is really lovely. We're really completing the phrases. Was it game just before? Just really completing all the words.
Someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity.
My goodness, that worked. I was not expecting that. I love the transition, and also I love how that note was ringing on an instrument before that we go into that section. Wait, hold on.
It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave.
Like we hear it before.
It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. I'm through it.
Oh, honey, go on, play on these musicians. I love that we can see like banjo, the instruments on the back on the haystack as well. Really cool. The lighting's really cool with those strips. They're really interesting. So I'm not going to be here comparing this version to the Defying Gravity that we know, because that's not what this is. But I love, what I will say is that Defying Gravity comes later on in the song. So the fact that we have this already now at the beginning, I'm excited to see where this is going to go vocally, like note-wise, what he's going to choose melodically, but also just the arrangement of it. Obviously, you know, it's completely different. I love that entrance as well on the second verse was so cool. It was like a bit of a push.
I'll try defying gravity.
And also I just completely blew right past the fact that Austin's going, defy. What is this note? If this is going to be an A flat something, it's a B flat. Okay, we've progressed. He used to always hit A flat fours and with home free, but defy. This is it's into the second passage for a male lower set voice. Obviously, the wonderful range that Austin has. I love how open defy. He's got the nice like resistance in there to get this fullness in the sound. Like look at the way he's standing and the way the drop jaw. Oh.
I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down.
That ending of that note, yeah.
I'm through accepting limits.
I must have paused just before that. Why do I always pause before it? What? I'm through Jeez, Louise. I'm through C sharp. I'm through like this is a big jump. Da ba 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 ba. Like it's such a big jump that we have to make sure we're connected. That and we know it's coming up obviously, but honey.
I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know.
That split moment just before I was, but till I try. I thought we were gonna go up there. I was like, hey, go on. He might. We know that the voice is wonderful. I'm through accepting limits because someone says it. I cannot change. Like notice how it's not like a spread. Like too much open with the. It's in a space and it's in a shape that he can control that quality that he wants at the top. And there's again lots of resistance. We need to remain full without lifting up our thick folds and being too heavy. It's like a nice throw.
Says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been.
Oh, I'm stopping this way too much, but it's because I love this song. I love those single strums of the acoustic guitar there on that section.
But till I try, I'll never know.
Those pushes.
Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost.
And the saying there.
I'd sooner die defying gravity. Kiss me.
Gravity. That harmony is stunning, both of them. Okay, so our musicians have now come in with some backing vocals, but they're lovely and breath-led. It's very different to the full voice that we have from Austin, which is very, great vocal fold closure. We're getting lovely, full, completed sounds, so we get some nice, airy, breathy tones at the top.
Defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity. And
like notice how thin this is whilst Austin is going fire. He does like a riff there, I think. Yeah, that flip on that first one I forgot to mention as well. It's beautiful.
Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity.
Yeah.
And you won't bring me down.
Go on.
So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, every Everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if
Oh, I love that. Everyone deserves a chance. Like that kind of slowed down ever so slightly. Coming in with the 3 vocals on those 3-part harmonies. Something so magical about that on that part. So good.
So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how.
Ooh, my. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that again. But that was such a nice like scoop slide, like a little bit of a linger on the which is so nice. If you are a fan of Wicked and have seen the film, or haven't seen the film but want to see my reaction to Cynthia Erivo defying gravity from the film, it is up on my channel. I've also reacted and broken down Ariana Grande's Popular. Like I said, more will be coming. Anyway, this is not that. This is stunning. I love putting like their own spin to it. So good.
At least I'm flying free. To those who
breath
ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in renown.
Oh, I love those short staccato. Match them in That was really cool, clever. You know at the beginning when I said about defying gravity, that we heard that before? I can't remember if there was a run on it before, but now we're getting more of a defying, like a little bit more of a run around it, whatever one he chooses to do. But we also have the additional voices there, so that's different. Austin Brown's got such great clarity and so much strength in his vocals. He knows what he's doing. But then at parts, like especially now towards the end, actually we get a little bit of a breath offset, so we hear a little bit of like a yodel flip.
I'm flying high, defying
I love that empty music.
And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, the wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Where did this go? It like kind of went into like a change.
And nobody in all of us, the wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
Ooh.
Bring me down.
So cool. So we saw the lower vocal, but I think we did hear have a high vocal. That was so interesting how the you know, the last is like we get a big vocalized, but we get that nicely with the instruments there. That sound was so cool. Also, this big defying gravities, if we think about it in end of Act 1, it is huge. It's a big vocal musical theatrical moment. It's like, how are we going to do this in this style of country? And I loved that. We kind of went into this interesting section just before. Then we have, I think it was Austin and the male BV singer there forward, and then we had that additional step up on the down. This is nice as well. And those changes. That's so cool. Yeah, we do get those harmonies. Oh, and then Austin's lovely straight tone into vibrato, which is just beautiful. So good.
Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to Arya Styles and Steven Martinez for helping me put this together. If you want to help us make more music videos just like this one, we're actually doing an entire album, and we need your help. We can't do it without you, because things these days aren't cheap, especially for an independent artist. But you guys are helping us make our dreams come true.
Is it doing cover album or original music?
In the link below, how you can help become a part of an amazing project. I'm so excited.
Obviously, I know Austin Brown's released original music. I have actually heard all of them because, like I said, I follow Austin Brown, so I do hear all of them. But anyway, so there's some more covers. What's going on? I'm intrigued. I'm excited, as always. This was so cool. Yeah, like I said, it was nice that we saw Austin Brown kind of go into musical theatre again. We know that's what he is trained in, has trained in. Bringing in the two, like the country and the musical theatre together. This was so wonderful. I love hearing like different spins on such a well-known, loved song. You know, we don't want to copy it. We want to make it our own, and I thought that was great. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Remember, I have my own original music out on Spotify or any platform that you use. Do make sure you go and follow me over there, as I will be releasing more original music very soon. If you've been following for a while and supporting me over on the GoFundMe page, thank you very much. It is still live, so if you are in a position to still like donate or support, thank you. It is still live, so you can go and do so. The link is in the description below. But the album is coming out this year, and just like Austin said, being an independent artist, it is a lot of money. So if you are wanting to help out or support the making of the album as it continues going on, I will be forever grateful. I'm actually in the process of decorating the studio space for me. This is very temporary. I don't know for how long for, but I am in the process of having my own home studio space. So any donations on GoFundMe will go towards that as well. So thank you very much. Do hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.